Have you ever felt that no matter how hard you try, money seems to slip out of your hands, as if there is an invisible barrier between you and abundance? Maybe you work hard, do everything to prosper, but at the end of the month, your bank balance remains the same or worse. This is no coincidence. This is an energetic blockage, and today, I'm going to show you how to break it for good. The truth is that money is not just paper, nor a simple number in your bank account. Money is energy. Everything around us vibrates at a specific frequency, including prosperity. And do you know what happens when you are out of alignment with this energy? You repel money. Even if you try to save, earn more, or find new opportunities, if your vibration isn't in tune with abundance, money won't flow to you. But don't worry, because this isn't your fault. Our whole lives, we have been taught that making money is difficult, that money is dirty, that only rich people can prosper. And the worst, they made us believe that wanting money is wrong. But let me tell you a secret. God wants you to prosper. The universe was created in abundance. Look around you. There are endless stars in the sky, huge oceans, lush forests. Nature knows no scarcity, only abundance. So why would it be any different with you? What separates people who live in wealth from those who are always struggling with bills is not effort, but vibration. Whoever vibrates scarcity receives scarcity. Those who vibrate abundance naturally attract money, and that is the key to transforming your financial reality, changing your frequency, and aligning yourself with the energy of money. Now, you may be asking yourself, how do I do this? How do I change my vibration and connect with prosperity? The answer lies in the small daily habits that shape your reality, and I will teach you exactly what to do to unlock your financial energy and open the doors to abundance. But before I continue, I want you to stop for a moment and feel the energy of this video. Take a deep breath and imagine your life completely transformed by prosperity. Imagine yourself living without financial worries, with money coming to you unexpectedly, and a feeling of peace, security, and gratitude taking over your heart. This is possible. This is now available to you. And today, together, we will take the first step towards this new reality. The transformation has already begun. Right now, the energy of abundance is moving toward you. Every word you absorb here reprograms your mind for a new financial reality. Scarcity loses strength. Old beliefs begin to dissolve, and a new path opens before you. Prosperity is not an accident, and money does not arrive by luck. It responds to your vibration. People who understand this never suffer from lack again, because they have learned to allow the energy of money to flow freely in their lives. This is the secret that separates those who live in abundance from those who spend their entire lives struggling with the bills. Now you know this. Now you have the power to change everything. Write in the comments, "The energy of money now circulates freely in my life." This is not just a phrase, but a powerful command that aligns your vibration with abundance. Each time you affirm this truth, you reinforce your new financial identity and move one step closer to prosperity. This knowledge cannot be ignored. What is being revealed here transforms lives. People who understand this truth emerge from scarcity and never return. Those who close their eyes to this remain trapped in the same cycles of limitation. Choose now which side you want to be on. Leave your like and subscribe to the channel, because the change has already begun, and in the next few minutes you will learn even more powerful techniques to connect with the frequency of money and never miss it again. Money is not just paper. It is not just a number in your bank account. He is energy, and like all energy, it obeys universal laws. Everything in the universe is in motion, vibrating at different frequencies, and prosperity is no different. People who understand this truth have a completely different relationship with money. They don't see it as something difficult to obtain, as a scarce resource or a daily struggle. For them, money is a flow, something that is always circulating and that naturally reaches them at the right time. While some people seem to attract wealth easily, others are trapped in an endless cycle of financial hardship. This happens because the energetic vibration that each person emits determines what they receive in return. Money responds to your frequency. Those who live in scarcity, those who are afraid of not having enough, those who are worried about bills and debts end up reinforcing this pattern even more. It's like an antenna that tunes into only one type of station. Whoever adjusts his energy to scarcity receives more scarcity. Those who learn to vibrate at the frequency of abundance begin to see money flow into their lives in unexpected ways. Everything around you is a reflection of your internal vibration. The universe does not deliver what you desperately want, but what you feel as absolute truth within you. If you believe that money is difficult, it will be difficult. If you carry within yourself the belief that only privileged people can be rich, the universe will continue to show you this reality. Now, when your mind accepts that abundance is already available to you, when you start to see money as something natural, it begins to manifest itself in your life more fluidly. This is why some people seem to have opportunities coming up all the time, while others struggle without ever leaving their place. It's not about how hard you work, it's not about how hard you try, but about the energy you are emitting into the universe. There are people who earn millions lightly, while others work exhaustingly and remain stuck in the same financial situation. This happens because money doesn't just come from effort, it comes from energetic alignment. Now think, what has your vibration been regarding money? Do you see him as an ally or an enemy? When money comes to you, is the first feeling that comes with gratitude or fear that it will go away? Your relationship with money needs to be healthy, just like any other relationship in your life. People who fear losing money are actually creating a barrier to it, continuing to flow. Prosperity cannot be held back by insecurity, because fear is a vibration of scarcity. The more fear of losing, the more difficult it is to maintain. On the other hand, those who understand that money is a flow and allow it to circulate naturally, without despair and without excessive attachment, create an energetic field that attracts even more abundance. This does not mean spending without responsibility or not worrying about your finances, but rather trusting that money always returns, because this is your new vibrational reality. The energy of money is like the energy of the air you breathe. You don't worry about whether you will have oxygen for the next minute because you know it is available at all times. And just as air is all around you, so is abundance. What prevents many people from accessing it is precisely the belief that it is limited. But everything in the universe works on the basis of expansion. There is no shortage of opportunities. There is no shortage of money. What exists is a blockage created by the mind, a pattern of thinking that keeps many people trapped in limitation. Now is the time to change that vibration. Your mind needs to be reprogrammed to accept money as something natural, abundant, and always available. And this change starts with what you feel and believe about him. Then declare in the comments, "I align with the energy of wealth." Write this with conviction. Feel this truth expanding within you. This is not just a phrase, it is an energetic command that communicates to the universe that you are ready to receive the abundance that is already yours. Many people spend their entire lives without understanding this principle and continue repeating the same patterns that keep them limited. But change is happening now. What you're learning here could completely transform your relationship with money, and in the next few minutes, you will understand how to remove the blocks that prevent prosperity from flowing freely in your life. The energy of abundance is already moving. Now you just need to be ready to receive it. Money was never the problem. The problem has always been in the way you learned to see it. From an early age, we were bombarded with beliefs that shaped our relationship with prosperity. Many of these beliefs were passed down by family members, society, difficult past experiences, and even cultural and religious influences that associate money with something negative. These ideas were rooted in your mind, and without you realizing it, they became the lens through which you see financial reality. Phrases like "money is dirty," "it's difficult to make money," "only rich people can prosper," "those who have a lot of money have no peace," "money doesn't bring happiness," are small commands that have been repeated so many times that they have become absolute truths within your subconscious. And the worst, these truths are acting silently, blocking your financial flow. You may even desire abundance, but if on a deep level you believe that money is something bad or unattainable, your vibration will be out of alignment with prosperity, and money will not flow to you. The human mind works like a filter. Anything that is not aligned with your inner beliefs will be rejected, even if it is something you consciously desire. If in the back of your mind you believe that you don't deserve to be rich, that money corrupts people, or that only those born with a silver spoon can prosper, you will sabotage all your opportunities for financial growth. This happens unconsciously. You can start a new business and give up before seeing results. You can spend all the money you receive without realizing it. You can miss an incredible job opportunity simply because inside you there is a mental program running that says, "This life is not for me." Now stop and think. What was your family's relationship with money like? What phrases did you hear as a child about wealth? What did they teach you about rich people? These answers reveal a lot about what is happening in your financial life today. If you grew up hearing that money is something difficult to achieve, that it requires extreme sacrifice, or that you can only have a lot of money by doing something wrong, it is exactly this pattern that you are manifesting now. But here's the truth. Money is neutral energy. He is neither good nor bad. It only amplifies what already exists within you. Generous people, when they get rich, become even more generous. Selfish people, when they become rich, tend to reinforce this behavior. Money does not transform someone into something they are not already. It only expands what is already present. So, why continue carrying beliefs that only serve to keep you in scarcity? If money were something negative, why are there so many good and honest people who have prospered and today help thousands of people around the world? Great spiritual leaders, visionary business people, ordinary people who change their lives after learning to respect and value money as a natural flow of the universe. The only difference between these people and those who are constantly worried about bills is the vibration in which they choose to align themselves. And here's something you need to understand once and for all. If you see money as a problem, it will never be a solution for you. People who look at money with guilt, fear, or resistance are actually creating an energy field that prevents its arrival. The universe does not deliver what you reject. Money will never be present in abundance in the lives of those who are repelled by it. Now think about what happens when someone receives an unexpected amount of money. Many people, at the same moment, feel a deep fear of losing that money. The automatic thought is, "This won't last and it's better to save everything before it runs out. I'm going to spend it on this because I never know when there will be money left over again." These reactions are a direct reflection of scarcity beliefs. Anyone who thinks like this inevitably returns to the same financial pattern because no matter how much money comes in, the vibration continues to be one of fear and insecurity. But those who understand the energy of money react completely differently. They receive abundance with gratitude, knowing that this flow is infinite and that money is not something that comes and goes randomly. They trust that wealth is a natural state, and so it continues to flow to them. They don't feel guilty when spending because they know the money returns. They invest, multiply, and use money as a means to create even more prosperity. And you? How have you reacted to the money that comes to you? Is your first feeling one of joy and gratitude or fear and insecurity? Your behavior reveals exactly the vibration you are emitting, and if your current pattern isn't bringing you the results you want, it's time to change it. From now on, re-educate your mind to see money as an ally, as something positive and natural. Replace limiting thoughts with new affirmations that reflect the reality you want to live. Start saying to yourself, "Money is a natural flow in my life. I am worthy of abundance. The universe provides me with wealth in unexpected ways. Every time I spend money, it returns multiplied." The change starts now. What you believe about money needs to be aligned with the financial reality you want to create. If you want prosperity to flow freely to you, you must first allow it to exist within you. Now write in the comments, "My mind is programmed for abundance." This is the first step to strengthening this new financial identity. This is the time to break once and for all the blocks that prevented you from living the life you deserve. And in the next few minutes, we will deepen this knowledge even further because the transformation has already begun. Your financial frequency defines the reality you experience. Everything in the universe is governed by energy, and money is no different. It's not just a piece of paper, a bank account number, or a bartering tool. Money has its own vibration and responds directly to your emotions, thoughts, and actions. How you feel about money, how you think about it, and how you act when it is present or absent determines whether prosperity flows freely to you or continues to slip through your fingers. People who live in scarcity are not there by chance. They vibrate at the frequency of lack, and the universe only returns to them what they themselves are emitting. The first step to changing your financial frequency is understanding your emotional relationship with money. Do you feel comfortable when thinking about large amounts? Or do you immediately feel fear, guilt, anxiety? Does your mind associate money with freedom and security, or with stress and worries? The answer to these questions reveals exactly what vibration you are tuned into. Many people believe they want prosperity, but deep down they carry a history of financial frustrations, money-related traumas, and negative beliefs that prevent them from truly aligning themselves with abundance. They desire wealth, but experience scarcity. And the law of the universe is clear. You don't get what you want, you get what you are. Change begins when you become aware of the beliefs that are governing your financial life. Everything you've heard about money throughout your life is influencing what you experience today. If your mind has been programmed to believe that money is difficult, that wealth is for the few, or that you have to suffer to achieve something, these beliefs become orders for your subconscious. Your brain will always seek to confirm what it believes to be true. So even if you work hard and strive to earn more, if your internal programming is out of alignment, you will sabotage any possibility of growth. This can manifest itself in many ways. Opportunities that come and go, money that comes and goes quickly, impulsive financial decisions that make you lose what you've achieved, or simply a constant feeling that it's never enough. To reprogram your mind and shift your financial frequency, you need to replace these limiting beliefs with affirmations that reflect the reality you want to manifest. What you say and think daily shapes your vibration. Every time you say or think something like, "I never have enough money," "Money is hard to make," "No matter how hard I try, I can never save money," you are reinforcing this pattern in your subconscious and communicating to the universe that this is your truth. The universe does not question, it only responds. Now, imagine what happens when you start replacing these phrases with statements like, "Money flows to me naturally and constantly. I'm a magnet for wealth. The universe always presents me with opportunities for prosperity." Over time, your mind comes to accept these new truths, and your vibration aligns with abundance. You start to act and make decisions based on this new mindset, and that's when your financial reality starts to change. Transformation doesn't happen just because you're repeating positive phrases, but because these new beliefs put you in a different emotional state, and that emotional state attracts new experiences that confirm this new truth. In addition to affirmations, another essential element to changing your financial frequency is the emotion you put into each thought. The energy you emit comes not just from the words you say, but from the feeling that accompanies those words. Saying "I am prosperous" while feeling fear and doubt does not bring transformation, because your real vibration is still in scarcity. Now, when you affirm this with conviction, with gratitude, and with the certainty that abundance is already part of your life, your energy field expands, and the universe responds with opportunities and synchronicities that lead you to this new reality. Practicing gratitude also has a powerful impact on your financial frequency. People who are grateful for the money they already have, no matter how small, send a clear message to the universe. I recognize and value this abundance. This creates a cycle where more prosperity is attracted. On the contrary, those who complain about the lack, who focus on what they don't have, and feel frustrated because they don't have more, continue to reinforce the vibration of scarcity and attract more situations that confirm this lack. Therefore, gratitude should be a daily habit. Every time money enters your life, even if it is little, say mentally, "Thank you, universe, for this abundance that continues to grow." Another factor that directly influences your financial frequency is the way you treat money. Many people don't realize that their daily attitudes reflect their vibration towards prosperity. Spending impulsively, being afraid to look at your bank account, avoiding planning for your financial future, or holding on to money for fear of losing it, are signs of an unbalanced relationship with wealth. Money needs to be treated with respect. People who have a healthy relationship with it know exactly where it is going, make conscious decisions, and trust the flow of abundance. It's not about holding on to money out of fear, but about knowing how to use it intelligently and with confidence that it will always return. Now, a powerful exercise to start raising your financial frequency immediately. Close your eyes for a few seconds and visualize yourself living the financial life of your dreams. See money flowing to you in unexpected ways. Visualize your bank account full. Feel the peace of mind that you will always have more than enough. Imagine yourself buying what you want without worry, traveling to incredible places, helping the people you love, and living with complete financial freedom. With each breath, feel this reality becoming part of who you are. This vibration needs to be present in you every day. You can't expect to feel prosperous only when the money arrives. You need to feel this way now, because this is what will bring you the money. State in the comments, "Money flows to me naturally and constantly." This affirmation reinforces your new financial frequency and communicates to the universe that you are ready to receive all the prosperity that is already rightfully yours. Money is already around you, ready to flow into your life in an unlimited way. The frequency of abundance has already been activated within you, and now every thought, every emotion, and every word you express is shaping your new financial reality. This knowledge transforms lives. People who understand this truth never go back to scarcity. Those who ignore it remain trapped in the same cycles of limitation, repeating the same mistakes and wondering why life doesn't change. What has been revealed here is not just theory. It is not simple content that you can consume and forget later. This is the key to unlocking your prosperity, to opening paths that previously seemed impossible, to manifesting a constant and definitive financial flow. Now imagine everything you can achieve by applying this knowledge. Imagine the relief of knowing that money will never be a problem again, that abundance will be your new reality, that your mind will be completely reprogrammed to attract wealth naturally. This is already happening, and the last thing you can do right now is let this opportunity go unnoticed. Those who act on this knowledge prosper. Those who ignore it remain stagnant. Leave your like now and subscribe to the channel. This is the commitment you make to your new life, to this transformation that has already begun and that will take you to a level of abundance that previously seemed impossible. In the next few minutes, you will learn even deeper techniques to strengthen this connection with prosperity and ensure that this change is permanent. Words have immeasurable power. They carry energy, create realities, and shape what you experience in your everyday life. Everything you say about money is programming your mind to vibrate in abundance or scarcity. Every sentence you repeat, every thought you reinforce becomes a direct order to the universe. And the universe always responds. Prosperous people don't talk about lack, they don't reinforce difficulties, and they don't feed the idea that money is something distant. They are fully aware that the way they express their desires and beliefs determines what manifests in their lives. Now think, how have you been talking about money? How many times have you said phrases like, "There's never enough money," "Everything is too expensive," "I can't earn more than that," "I never have money for what I want"? These words are not harmless. They become commands that the universe receives and returns at exactly the same frequency. When someone constantly states that they have no money, that person is, in fact, closing the door to prosperity, because their subconscious understands this statement as an absolute truth and does everything to maintain this reality. Now imagine the opposite. People who say daily, "I am a magnet for wealth. Money flows to me naturally and constantly. The universe always presents me with financial opportunities," are creating a completely different vibrational field. They are programming their minds to accept and attract money fluidly, effortlessly, without resistance. And the most incredible thing is that when these phrases are repeated with emotion and conviction, the mind begins to accept this new reality as absolute truth. And when this happens, the universe responds by bringing situations, people, and opportunities that materialize this vibration in real life. Many people doubt the power of affirmations because they have spent years reinforcing negative beliefs and don't realize that what they say is directly linked to what they experience. But science has already proven that the brain does not know how to differentiate a real experience from something that is repeated with conviction and emotion. This means that by constantly declaring that you are prosperous, that money always comes to you, and that abundance is part of your life, your mind begins to act as if this were already real, creating patterns of behavior and attracting circumstances that confirm this new truth. Now, do a simple test. Say out loud, "I never have enough money. I can never save," and notice how that makes you feel. Your body probably responds with a feeling of tightness, tension, perhaps even physical discomfort. Now say with strength and conviction, "Money flows to me naturally and constantly. I am a magnet for wealth." Do you notice how your energy changes immediately? This happens because words carry frequency, and this frequency directly impacts their vibration. Positive affirmations need to become a daily habit. They are like a gym for your mind. At first it may feel strange, it may seem like you are just repeating meaningless words, but as you practice, something inside you starts to change. Your energy expands, your perception of money transforms, and suddenly opportunities begin to emerge. You receive an unexpected amount, someone offers you a financial proposal that you didn't expect. An idea comes out of nowhere and becomes a source of income. This is no coincidence. This is reprogramming your mind to accept the abundance that has always been available to you. A powerful practice is to start the day by declaring power phrases that reinforce your connection with prosperity. As soon as you wake up, before you pick up your cell phone or engage in any worry, look in the mirror and say, "I am prosperous. Money flows to me easily, everything I touch prospers, abundance accompanies me everywhere." Feel these words. Allow their energy to spread throughout your body. And throughout the day, whenever a thought of scarcity arises, immediately replace it with a positive affirmation. If your mind starts saying, "I don't have the money for that," rephrase it to, "The money I need always comes to me at the right time." If the thought comes that things are too difficult, replace it with, "Abundance is flowing into my life right now." One technique that enhances this process is writing these affirmations. Take a notebook and every day write down at least 10 phrases that reinforce your new financial reality. This creates even deeper programming in your subconscious. Some of the most powerful phrases to attract money are, "Money loves me and always comes to me. I deserve to live a life of abundance and prosperity. Financial opportunities come to me unexpectedly. Everything I do prospers and multiplies. I am a channel for the infinite wealth of the universe." But be careful. Affirmations don't work if they are done mechanically, without emotion. The vibration behind the words is what really matters. Therefore, when repeating each sentence, close your eyes and feel the truth of these words. Visualize money entering your account. See yourself living the financial life you want. Imagine paying all your bills with ease, buying what you want without worry, living with freedom and tranquility. The more real this vision is to your mind, the faster the universe will respond. And to further enhance this transformation, write now in the comments, "My voice activates the energy of abundance." This simple statement reinforces your connection to prosperity and communicates to the universe that you are ready to receive all the money that is already coming your way. The energy you put out into the universe determines what you receive back. Your financial vibration is like a magnet that attracts or repels prosperity. The way you feel about money, the emotions you associate with wealth, and the thoughts you entertain daily shape your financial reality in relentless ways. This means that if your vibration is misaligned with abundance, you will always find it difficult to earn, keep, and multiply money. But when you raise your frequency, prosperity begins to flow naturally and steadily, without effort, without blockages, without resistance. Your vibration is not something fixed. It can be adjusted at any time. If today you feel that your relationship with money is filled with anxiety, insecurity, or frustration, know that this can be transformed. There are specific practices that help you tune your energy into the frequency of wealth. And the amazing thing is that these techniques are simple but highly powerful. The first step to raising your financial vibration is to cultivate gratitude. Gratitude is one of the most powerful energies that exist because it puts you in the emotional state of someone who already has what they want. The universe responds to what you feel is true, and when you feel abundant, it gives you more abundance. Most people make the mistake of focusing on what is missing, of complaining about money, of complaining about unpaid bills. This vibration of dissatisfaction creates even more lack because everything you put your attention on expands. When you begin to be grateful for the money you already have, no matter how small, you send a clear message to the universe. I recognize this abundance and I am ready to receive more. A simple but extremely effective practice is to do a gratitude exercise for money every morning. As soon as you wake up, before picking up your cell phone or getting involved with the worries of the day, close your eyes for a few seconds and be grateful for everything you already have. Be grateful for the money that has passed through your hands, for the payments you have been able to make, for every penny that has entered your account. Say in your mind, I'm grateful for the money I've already received. I'm grateful for the money that's on the way. I'm grateful for all the abundance that already exists in my life. This practice begins to change your frequency immediately because it takes your focus away from lack and puts your energy into the certainty that prosperity is already present. Besides gratitude, one of the most powerful ways to raise your financial vibration is through creative visualization. Your mind is unable to differentiate between what is real and what is intensely imagined. This means that When visualizing a prosperous financial reality, your subconscious begins to accept this new truth, and naturally you begin to act and vibrate in a way compatible with this abundance. Visualization works like a workout for your brain. If you want to reprogram your mind to attract money, you first need to create this mental image in a clear and engaging way. Close your eyes now and imagine yourself living your ideal financial life. See your bank account full. Visualize money arriving unexpectedly. Feel the peace of knowing that all your needs are met. Feel the security of knowing that money will never be a problem for you again. Imagine yourself buying what you want, investing, helping the people you love, living without worries. Feel the happiness, gratitude, and confidence of being completely aligned with the energy of wealth. The more real this image is to you, the faster your vibration will adjust to this frequency. Another powerful technique for raising your financial vibration is prosperity meditation. Meditation has the power to calm your mind, reduce anxiety about money, and create a state of receptivity to abundance. When you meditate focused on prosperity, you silence limiting beliefs and make space for new mental programming. To do this, just find a quiet place, close your eyes, and breathe deeply a few times. As you breathe, imagine a golden light surrounding your entire body, bringing the energy of money into your life. Mentally repeat phrases like, "I am a channel for infinite abundance. Money flows to me in unexpected ways. I am prosperous, and my life reflects this prosperity." The more you practice prosperity meditation, the more your mind will become accustomed to this vibration and begin to attract situations that reflect this new reality. The secret to making these practices really work is consistency. The more you strengthen your connection to abundance, the more your frequency adjusts to prosperity, and the faster you begin to see results in the physical world. People who practice gratitude daily, who visualize their wealth clearly, and who dedicate a few minutes a day to meditate on their prosperity experience incredible transformations. Money begins to flow in unexpected ways. Opportunities appear out of nowhere, businesses grow, doors open. The big mistake many people make is doubting before trying it. They hear about these practices and think that this cannot be real, that money only comes with effort, that there is no other way to prosper other than sacrifice and struggle. But those who really put this knowledge into practice and commit to changing their vibration, without resistance, without questioning, begin to realize that abundance has always been available. There is nothing new in this. Great business people, successful people, and spiritual leaders have understood this principle for centuries. They know that the energy you put out determines what you receive, and that the key to wealth is not exhausting work, but the right frequency. From now on, commit to raising your financial vibration every day. Take 3 minutes in the morning to be grateful for the money you already have. Visualize your prosperity before bed. Practice meditation to tune your mind to abundance. These small habits accumulate extraordinary strength over time. When you least notice it, your reality will have completely changed. Money will begin to flow more easily. You will feel a lightness when dealing with financial matters, and scarcity will be just a memory of the past. Now write in the comments, "My vibration is aligned with abundance." This simple statement strengthens your commitment to this transformation and reinforces this frequency within you. In the next few minutes, you will discover even deeper techniques for unlocking the energy of money and ensuring that prosperity never leaves your life again. Money is an energy in constant movement. Just like the air you breathe, it needs to circulate freely to keep flowing into your life. Many people make the mistake of holding on to money for fear of losing it, of acting with excessive attachment, of living worried about saving every penny without realizing that this attitude completely blocks the flow of prosperity. The universe responds to your vibration, and when you act with fear, scarcity, and insecurity in relation to money, you are sending a clear signal that you do not trust abundance and therefore attract even more financial difficulties. The way you handle money reveals exactly the frequency at which you are vibrating. People who see money as something difficult to obtain and who are constantly worried about the possibility of losing it create an energy field that repels prosperity. They are always afraid to spend. They accumulate money out of insecurity. They avoid investing in themselves, and they cannot feel comfortable when they have a larger amount than usual. The problem with this type of mentality is that money needs to flow to continue growing. When you hold it back out of fear, You are telling the universe that you don't believe it can be replaced, and the result is that this scarcity manifests itself in different ways. Unforeseen financial events, unexpected expenses, opportunities that don't materialize. Now watch how prosperous people handle money. They spend intelligently, make strategic investments, donate part of their wealth, and fully trust that the money will always return to them. They understand that money is a natural flow, and that holding on to it for fear of losing is the same as preventing the energy of abundance from continuing to circulate. The longer you hold, the more you lose. The more you let go, the more you receive. This does not mean spending irresponsibly or ignoring the importance of financial planning, but rather developing a healthy and balanced relationship with money, without attachment, without fear, without resistance. The way you feel about spending money is a direct reflection of your financial vibe. Many people feel a tightness in their chest every time they make a payment, a feeling of loss, of scarcity, as if that money would never return. This type of emotion creates an energetic barrier that prevents prosperity from manifesting. The secret is to change this perception. Instead of feeling fear when spending money, feel gratitude. Be grateful for the fact that you have money to pay your bills, to buy what you want, to invest in something that will bring a return. When you make a payment with gratitude and confidence, you reinforce the vibration of abundance and communicate to the universe that you are ready to receive even more. Financial detachment is one of the most powerful keys to releasing the flow of prosperity in your life. When you trust that money will always come back, when you act without fear and without resistance, you create an energetic field that attracts even more wealth. This means that every time you spend, invest, or donate, you must do so with the certainty that this money will return multiplied. Abundance is not something you should hold tight to, but rather something you need to allow to circulate freely. Money loves movement. It needs to flow, it needs to be changed, it needs to be in constant circulation. Think about what happens when you put water in a closed container and never renew the flow. Over time, water stagnates, loses its purity, becomes impure and lifeless. But when water is constantly moving, flowing, circulating, it remains clean, alive, and renewed. The same happens with money. He cannot remain stagnant out of fear. It needs to be used with intelligence and confidence, because the more it circulates, the more it grows and multiplies. Prosperity is directly linked to your willingness to allow money to flow in and out of your life. Prosperous people understand that wealth is not something that is retained, but something that expands. They are not afraid to invest in themselves, to buy experiences that bring growth, to invest money in opportunities that generate more wealth. They know that every time money goes out, it returns in some way, whether through new business, new opportunities, or even unexpected surprises. Now, stop for a moment and reflect. Do you treat money as a friend or as an enemy? Do you see it as an ally which is always flowing into your life, or as something you need to control, hold on to, and protect at all costs? This answer reveals a lot about your financial vibe. If you feel anxiety whenever you need to spend, if you avoid talking about money because it makes you uncomfortable, if you are afraid of losing what you have, these are clear signs that your energy is still out of alignment with abundance. To transform this relationship, start practicing financial detachment consciously. Whenever you spend money, do so with gratitude and with the certainty that it will return multiplied. When you make a payment, say in your mind, "This money comes back to me in unexpected and abundant ways." Whenever you donate or help someone, feel joy in being able to contribute to someone else's prosperity. When you invest in something for your growth, see it as a step towards expanding your wealth even further. Money is a flow, and the more you allow it to flow freely, the more it flows to you. People who hold on to money for fear of losing it end up blocking this flow, while those who trust in abundance live a prosperous financial life without limitations. Now write in the comments, "Money circulates freely and always returns multiplied." This simple affirmation reinforces your connection to the energy of prosperity and communicates to the universe that you are ready to allow wealth to flow unblocked. Money is already circulating, the energy of prosperity has already been activated, and with each new understanding you absorb here, the stronger your connection with abundance becomes. People who understand this truth never suffer from scarcity again, because they have learned that money does not need to be feared, held back, or controlled with anxiety. But those who ignore this knowledge continue to repeat the same patterns, stuck in cycles of limitation, without realizing that the key to unlocking their financial life is already right before their eyes. What you are receiving here transforms realities. This change has already begun. Your energy is no longer the same, and each new information you absorb brings you even closer to the financial life you always wanted. Now, what you do with it defines the results you will get. People who apply this knowledge experience growth, money flowing in unexpected ways, opportunities appearing out of nowhere. Those who don't put it into practice, those who let this knowledge go unnoticed, remain exactly where they are. The decision is in your hands. Leave your like now and subscribe to the channel. This attitude strengthens your commitment to abundance, reaffirms your choice to connect with the energy of money, and ensures that you continue to receive content that will transform your financial life forever. Abundance is available to you now. Not tomorrow, not in the distant future, but right now. Money, opportunities, and prosperity are already around you, just waiting for a clear command of your energy to manifest themselves in your life. Everything that has been worked on so far has prepared your vibrational field so that you can receive and attract wealth naturally, without effort, without blockages, without resistance. But knowing this is not enough. Now is the time to act, to put into practice proven techniques that accelerate this connection with abundance and make money flow to you in an increasingly intense way. The first technique you can apply right away is the abundance check technique. This practice has been used for years by people who understood that the mind needs symbols and physical representations to accept a new reality as true. The subconscious works with images, and when you write yourself a check for the exact amount you want to manifest, you are programming your mind to accept that that amount is already part of your life. Get a real check or print a template from the internet and fill in your name in the payee field. In the amount, write the amount you want to attract. It can be a specific amount to pay off a debt, to make a dream come true, or simply to increase your financial freedom. In the signature field, write the universe or law of abundance. Put that check somewhere you can see it every day, and when you look at it, feel as if that money is already in your account, available for you to spend however you want. The secret to this technique lies in the emotion you feel when viewing this check. If your mind believes that this is already a reality, the universe will respond by bringing opportunities, business, unexpected money, and paths that will facilitate the manifestation of this value. Another extremely powerful tool for attracting money is Grabavoy's code 520741. Numbers carry energetic frequencies, and this specific code was channeled as a sequence capable of tuning your mind to the vibration of wealth and accelerating the arrival of unexpected money. To activate this energy, simply repeat this code mentally or out loud several times throughout the day. You can write it on paper and leave it near where you work. You can write it down on your cell phone and read it before going to sleep. You can even write it on the palm of your hand and look at it whenever you remember. The important thing is that when repeating this sequence, you bring the feeling that money is already flowing to you. Imagine receiving unexpected deposits, finding new sources of income, feeling completely financially secure. The mind needs to feel to create, and this technique works exactly because it puts your focus on receiving abundance. In addition to the abundance check and the Grabavoy code, another essential tool for aligning your energy with money is the prosperity mantra. Mantras are phrases of power that, when repeated constantly, reprogram your mind and adjust your vibration to attract what you want. The mantra, "I open the doors of my life to infinite wealth," carries an extremely high frequency as it combines two fundamental elements of manifestation: the intention to allow abundance and the certainty that it is already available. When you repeat this phrase with emotion, you are sending a clear signal to the universe that you are ready to receive money, opportunities, and everything that represents prosperity for you. To make the mantra even more effective, practice it in the following way. Choose a time of day when you are calm and can concentrate fully. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and begin repeating this phrase, feeling the energy of abundance filling every part of your being. Visualize doors opening in front of you, representing all the financial opportunities the universe is sending your way. Imagine banknotes falling into your hands, your bank account increasing, your financial life becoming increasingly comfortable and secure. The more emotion you put into this process, the faster your reality will begin to transform. Many people underestimate the power of these techniques because they have been taught to believe only in effort and struggle to earn money. But anyone who truly understands the energy of prosperity knows that the key to wealth is not just hard work, but the frequency you emit. People who apply these techniques every day begin to notice rapid and surprising changes. Unexpected payments arrive, opportunities appear out of nowhere, situations that previously seemed impossible are resolved magically. Money has never been far away. It has always been waiting for an energetic alignment to flow into your life. To further enhance this process, you can combine these 3 techniques into a daily prosperity activation routine. In the morning, before you start your day, pick up your abundance check and visualize the money coming to you. During the day, mentally repeat the code 520741 whenever you remember. At night, before going to sleep, recite the prosperity mantra with conviction and gratitude. This sequence creates a powerful, energetic cycle, keeping your mind constantly focused on wealth and eliminating any vibrations of scarcity. Now that you have these tools, there is only one thing that can stop money from flowing freely to you: inaction. People who simply listen to this knowledge and don't put anything into practice remain in the same place. But those who apply it, who try it, who make it a habit, experience real and definitive changes. The choice has always been in your hands. Now, write in the comments, "I activate the energy of abundance in my life now." This simple act reinforces your connection with prosperity and communicates to the universe that you are ready to receive everything that has always been available to you. The universe is always ready to respond to your vibration, and those who understand this transform their financial lives in surprising ways. Prosperity does not choose people. It does not favor a specific group. It is not reserved only for those born with a silver spoon. It is available to everyone who decides to align their energy with abundance and act in accordance with this new reality. Ordinary people, who once also lived in scarcity, manage to reprogram their minds, apply the right techniques, and attract money in unexpected ways. One such story is that of Marion, who spent most of her life struggling to pay the bills, feeling like she never had enough money to live comfortably. She grew up hearing that money was difficult, that it only came with extreme sacrifice, that only very privileged people could prosper. These beliefs accompanied her for years, and no matter how hard she worked, it seemed like there was always some new expense, some financial problem appearing out of nowhere, as if money was running away from her all the time. One day, after coming across the concept of financial frequency, she decided to test it. He began to observe the way he talked about money, realized how much he complained, how much he reinforced scarcity without realizing it. So she adopted a new routine. Every day when she woke up, she repeated abundance affirmations, practiced gratitude for the money she already had, and applied the code 520741 whenever she thought about her financial life. At first it seemed like nothing was happening, but within a few weeks things started to change. She received unexpected money from an old job, managed to pay off a debt she had been carrying for years. Opportunities began to arise in an inexplicable way. Marion didn't change her work, she didn't make any extreme efforts, but she changed her energy, and the money responded immediately. Another example is John, who always had difficulty keeping the money he earned. Every time I managed to save a little, something happened. The car broke down, a medical emergency arose, an unexpected expense appeared. He felt that no matter how hard he worked, the money was never enough. John discovered that his vibration was stuck in the fear of loss, and that this was causing money to flow away from him. He began to change his mindset by practicing financial detachment and gratitude, learned to spend without fear, trusting that the money would always return, and began to treat his finances with more awareness. A month later, he received a job offer that doubled his salary, and for the first time in his life, he felt like he had control over his money. Stories like these are no exception. Every day, people in different parts of the world are waking up to this truth and experiencing extraordinary changes. Some start with small signs, an unexpected discount, money that seemed lost and reappears, an opportunity that appears out of nowhere. Others experience radical transformations, a business that grows suddenly, an old debt that is resolved unexpectedly, a salary increase without a logical explanation. But they all have something in common. They decided to change their vibration and act in accordance with this new reality. The proof that this works is in every testimonial from people who applied these techniques and saw their financial lives transform. One of the most powerful strategies used by those who achieved this change was replacing negative thoughts with powerful affirmations. Every time a scarcity thought arose, they immediately replaced it with an abundance phrase, such as, "Money comes to me in unexpected ways. I'm a magnet for prosperity. My bank account grows every day." The simple act of changing the way they thought and talked about money caused the universe to respond quickly. The energy of money is always in motion. Those who understand this will never live in scarcity again, but those who ignore this truth remain trapped in repetitive cycles of financial hardship without realizing that the key to change has always been within their reach. Now stop and think. Do you really believe that only a few people are capable of manifesting wealth? If so many ordinary people were able to change their financial realities just by adjusting their vibrations, why would it be any different for you? Abundance is available to everyone without exception. The only requirement to receive it is to be ready to accept it and align with the right frequency. Right now in the comments, "My energy is already attracting unexpected money." This simple act reinforces your new vibration and communicates to the universe that you are ready to receive all the financial blessings that are already coming your way. The mind is the portal to the reality you want to create. Everything you manifest in your financial life is, first and foremost, a reflection of your mental programming. For years, your beliefs have been shaped by what you have heard, seen, and experienced. If scarcity was a constant pattern, it is because your mind accepted this state as normal and kept recreating the same situations over and over again. But now, you understand that money responds to your vibration. What follows is a powerful guided exercise designed to reprogram your mind for wealth by clearing unconscious blocks and creating a new energetic state that attracts money naturally and steadily. Before starting, it's important to find a quiet place where you can concentrate completely. Sit or lie down comfortably, take a deep breath and allow yourself to relax. Your subconscious is always listening, always recording your every thought and emotion. When you enter this state of relaxation, your mind will be open to absorb new truths and transform your relationship with money. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Inhale through your nose and hold the air for a few seconds. Now release slowly through your mouth. Do this 2 more times and notice how your body begins to relax, how your mind calms down. Now imagine that you are surrounded by a brilliant golden light, a warm and powerful energy that envelops your entire being. This light represents the frequency of wealth, and as you feel it around you, your vibrational field begins to align with abundance. Now visualize a scenario where your financial life is completely resolved. Imagine opening your banking app and seeing a high balance, much higher than you've ever had. Feel the satisfaction of knowing that your bills are paid, that you have more than enough to live comfortably and safely. See yourself walking into a place that represents your financial freedom, whether it's a dream home, a travel destination, or an office where you work on something you love without financial worries. Now bring to your mind the image of money coming to you in unexpected ways. Imagine receiving a phone call with excellent financial news, finding money in an unexpected place, closing a profitable deal, receiving a valuable gift. Visualize every detail, the colors, the sounds, the sensations. The more real this image is, the stronger the reprogramming will be in your subconscious. Feel the excitement of having your financial life transformed. Allow yourself to feel gratitude, relief, happiness, and security. The universe responds not only to your thoughts, but mainly to your emotions. If you want to attract more money, you need to feel abundant first. And this is the time to embody this emotion deep within you. Now begin to mentally repeat the following affirmations. I am a magnet for money. Wealth flows to me naturally. I am worthy of unlimited prosperity. Repeat each phrase with intention, feeling each word reverberate within you. By repeating these affirmations, you are reprogramming your subconscious to accept wealth as a natural part of your life. Now, go further. Imagine sharing this abundance with others. See yourself helping someone in need, giving a gift to a friend or family member, donating to a cause that inspires you. The energy of money multiplies when it circulates, and by visualizing yourself contributing to the good of other people, you further reinforce the flow of prosperity in your life. Finally, bring within you a deep feeling of gratitude. Be grateful for the money you already have, for the opportunities that are coming your way, for the certainty that abundance is already part of your reality. Breathe deeply, and as you release the air, feel that all the barriers that existed between you and money have dissolved. Your mind is aligned with wealth. Now, open your eyes and feel this new energy taking over you. Your vibration has changed, your mind has been reprogrammed, and prosperity is on its way. To further strengthen this process, practice this exercise daily for 21 days and observe the changes that will begin to happen. Now write in the comments, "My mind is programmed to attract unlimited wealth." This affirmation seals this transformation within you and reinforces your commitment to this new financial reality. The energy of money is already around you, and now you have all the tools to transform your financial reality. During this entire process, your mind was reprogrammed for prosperity. Your vibration was adjusted to attract wealth, and your perception of money completely changed. Abundance was never far away. It was always waiting for you to be ready to receive it. And from now on, this truth is part of your being. What previously seemed difficult or inaccessible has now become clear and evident. Money flows to those who know how to align with their energy. Money is not just a piece of paper or a number in your bank account, but rather a vibration. How you think, feel, and act about money determines what you attract into your life. People who live in scarcity are not stuck in this reality by chance, but because their frequency is misaligned with prosperity. They have been conditioned to believe that money is difficult, that wealth is not for everyone, that it takes suffering to achieve something. But these are all just limiting beliefs, blocks that prevent abundance from manifesting. Now, these blockages have been dissolved, and your new vibration has begun to attract opportunities, resources, and prosperity into your life. Every thought and emotion about money shapes your financial reality. Throughout their lives, many people have absorbed beliefs that limited their ability to prosper. Phrases like, "Money is dirty," "It's hard to make money," "Only rich people can prosper," and these thoughts have become deep commands in the subconscious. Now, these commands have been reprogrammed. Scarcity was replaced by abundance, resistance by confidence, fear by the certainty that money will always come. Your mind is conditioned to notice and attract wealth everywhere, and this will create a domino effect in your life. From now on, every decision you make, every action you take will be based on your new prosperous mindset, and the results will appear quickly and surprisingly. Financial frequency was raised and reinforced with practical techniques that enhance the energy of money. Gratitude opens doors to abundance, and by being grateful for what you already have, you communicate to the universe that you are ready to receive more. Creative visualization strengthens this connection, allowing your mind to absorb the financial reality you desire as truth. Prosperity meditation tunes your vibration to the natural flow of wealth and clears unconscious blocks. Small changes in the way you think and act in relation to money create gigantic and irreversible transformations. The circulation of money was one of the most important concepts you absorbed. People who hold on to money for fear of losing it block their own financial flow, while those who trust that abundance is an infinite cycle live with ease and freedom. Money needs to flow. It needs to be moved with intelligence and purpose. Prosperous people donate, invest, spend without guilt and without attachment because they know that money always returns multiplied. Your new relationship with wealth is now based on trust, and this makes money an ally, not an enemy. Powerful techniques have been revealed to accelerate financial manifestation. The abundance check reprograms the mind into the frequency of wealth, creating a physical symbol that reinforces your connection to money. Grab a voice. Code 520741 activates a specific vibration to attract unexpected money and extraordinary opportunities. The prosperity mantra strengthens your connection with abundance, allowing your mind to accept wealth as a natural part of your life. Money responds to your intention, and everything you focus on expands. Inspiring stories have shown that this transformation has already happened for many people. Ordinary people who lived in financial difficulties managed to completely change their lives by applying this knowledge. Some started with small signs, unexpected money, a surprising discount, an opportunity that seemed impossible. Others experienced gigantic changes, multiplying their earnings, getting out of debt, creating new businesses, attracting wealth in ways they could never imagine. Prosperity doesn't choose people, it just responds to the correct frequency. a guided mental reprogramming exercise was put into practice, adjusting your vibration and connecting your mind to the infinite flow of wealth. Through conscious breathing, detailed visualization, powerful affirmations, and deep gratitude, your mind has absorbed this new financial identity. Every word, every thought, every emotion has been realigned so that prosperity flows to you naturally and definitively. The process does not end here. Every day that this mentality is reinforced, this reality will expand even more. The energy of money has already been activated within you, and from now on, everything that is not aligned with this vibration will begin to disappear from your life. This knowledge transforms lives. Those who ignore this truth remain trapped in the same cycles of financial limitations, without realizing that the key to change has always been within their reach. Money is already flowing to you right now, and the decision to keep that energy active depends solely on your choice. Those who really apply this knowledge see rapid changes, unexpected results, and an increasing financial flow. The universe responds only to action. Now that you've come this far, something inside you has already changed. Your mind has already been reprogrammed, your vibration has already been raised, and abundance is already in motion to manifest in your life. Write in the comments, "I connect with abundance." This affirmation seals everything that has been taught here and communicates to the universe that you are ready to receive everything that has always been available to you. The knowledge delivered here is valuable, and anyone who recognizes this is already one step ahead. Leave your like now. This attitude strengthens your commitment to this transformation and ensures that you continue to receive valuable information to expand your prosperity. And to continue on this journey of financial evolution, watch the next video that appears on the screen now. In it, you will learn even deeper techniques to strengthen your connection with abundance and ensure that the flow of wealth is never interrupted again.